What's up, everyone? Welcome back to today's video. What we're going to be talking about, guys, is how everything that you want right now in your life already exists. What? Already exists? Are you kidding me? No way. We're going to talk about it. Understand one principle. Energy is never created nor destroyed. And that is science. Can't argue with science. Energy is never created nor destroyed. So, all the materials you need in order to have the life you want already exist. All the people you need to meet in order to make it work, all the funding, money, finances, all the motivation, all of the experiences, etc., all of it's there. Nothing is just comes out of thin air. It's already there. What you need to understand, the first and foremost reality is the internal reality. Okay, that is the primary reality, because that is everything you have complete control over, is what goes on inside your mind, what you believe in. And that's called the imagination. You can create anything at all inside the imagination. When you focus on the idea inside the imagination, then it's manifested into the external reality. Okay? So what most people will do is they'll see the external reality, their present results. Hey, right now I'm not making a lot of money. Hey, right now I'm upset, I'm down. And they'll just get so caught up in this that they forget. They'll get caught up in everything that's out here, that they'll forget the power they have inside. And literally all it takes is this, just simply deciding, ready? If you want the answer to how to live the life you want, simply deciding inside your mind, this is what is. Because the imagination is limitless, right? It's unlimited. And you can create anything you want inside your imagination. Now think about this for a second. If you ever had a lucid dream, or you've gone to bed and you've realized you were dreaming and you were able to create anything, you were living in a world where there was a huge blur between imagination and reality, because your imagination in your dream was creating a reality instantly. If you've ever had a lucid dream, like I've had a lucid dream and I was like, boom, I want a PS4 in my hand. Here is the reality of it. Reality itself is a dream. There's just a time delay. And the more you get in tune with the external reality, the more you are perfectly aligned, the quicker things get transferred from the imagination into physical reality when you're perfectly aligned. Now, to be aligned, you do things like meditate, you live inside the heart space, you express your authentic self to people all the time, and you listen to your intuition ultimately. Everything is not as it actually seems. And I want you guys to think about this for an example for a second. Life is so beautiful. Think about this. If you could go to bed and never wake up, and you had a lucid dream, and you could create anything you ever wanted, say you could play God for a little bit, and you can create anything. And say that's just what life was. Life was pretty much like you have cheat codes and you can create anything you want, right? Everyone, first of all, they'd be like, oh, I would travel. I would go see this. I would go do that. I would have this experience. I would meet this person. I would do this thing. And trust me, guys, that stuff would be fun, right? But how long would that last before you're just like, okay, I don't really want to play God anymore. I don't want to be able to just have whatever I want. I kind of want things to happen at random and just experience just randomness. And then guess what? That's what your life is right now. It's just experiencing that randomness. You think that you want all these things, but if you actually thought about it, if you could acquire all those things you want right now just by saying, "Hey, I want it," and you could create it instantly, it would not be as satisfying as it is to work towards it, or go through the roller coaster of emotions, or of just life. Go through the roller coaster of life where it's like, I'm up right now, I'm down, I'm up, and it's just like random stuff happening. And then you're just realizing, like, this is kind of sick actually, because I wouldn't want things to just be super easy and just come to me super easily. Okay? So ultimately, you got to understand that you are creators, but you also got to appreciate the randomness of the way things happen. Um, what you can do is just realize none of this crap matters. Who knows what the heck's going on? Here's the thing: what you want right now, you don't want it to come easy. If you just won the lottery, that's not going to be as fun as like, wow, remember the days when I had to eat top ramen because I was reinvesting my business so much? You know what I mean? You get to grow this business, you get to grow this life, this journey. You know, if you're a musician, you're growing this small following from the beginning. And you're always going to remember those days when you had that small following, and that's what's so pure about it, right? You wouldn't want to just be able to wake up one day and just be a superstar and not having to work through anything. That'd be boring as hell. You wouldn't want to just be able to play God. Ultimately, guys, just realize that everything you're going through right now, it's all kind of just fun. It's part of the process because you're going through the roller coaster, and it's going to be so much more worth it when you finally achieve what you want. And just understand the journey is like the best part of it. There is no true final destination. It's just like life is a playground. None of it really matters in the end. Now that can be either be taken in a negative connotation or a positive connotation. Let's take it in a positive connotation where it's like nothing really matters, so let's just enjoy life and do what we truly love. Not nothing really matters, so I'm just going to do nothing. No, it's like nothing really matters in the grand scheme of things, so why not just do fun things and just enjoy life? Appreciate you guys for coming out. See you guys in the next video.